See, One Piece is a story about a boy who wants more than anything to be the freest person alive. And in order to achieve that, that boy identifies that he has to become the king of the pirates. But why would freedom be such a large talking point in the One Piece universe?
More specifically, a pirate is a bad guy. He equates a pirate to not being a good person.
ホーディーと戦うなと伝言したのは闇雲には戦うなという意味じゃ。そうではなく、この魚人島を救うヒーローになってくれ。
ヒーロー？やだ！
何を？
俺たちは海賊だぞ！ヒーローは大好きだけど、なるのは嫌だ！例えば、肉があるだろ？海賊は肉で宴をやるけど、ヒーローは肉を人に分け与えるやつのことだ。俺は肉を食いてえ！
That's what Luffy is about. He sees something he wants to do and he goes and does it. If somebody fucks with Luffy, then he will get fucked up. That is the only time he ever fucks with the government, is whenever they specifically grab his person. He doesn't directly challenge the government until they kidnap his friend. Other than that, he would have just left Water 7 with Robin, and then they would have just followed his ass and fought him. But that's nowhere near as impactful as watching him burn the flag. It's a demonstration of his resolve. It's not, I want to fight the government because the government bad. It's the government fucked me over.
The government's dicks, and now I want to fuck them up.
Yeah. At this specific moment, at this point in the story, it is time to throw hands with the government. There's no other time where he goes up against the world government specifically because they're assholes. The only other time he goes up against the world government in One Piece that I can think of past... No, that CP9 is Robin. The Marineford. But he's not there to beat the government. He's there to
get
kidnap...
Ace.
Yeah, to save Ace from execution because he is in fact a pirate.
But he's still not free to do whatever he wants. See, the overarching tone of the One Piece universe is that nobody is free. And ironically, there's never been a better time to talk about this outside of maybe Robin's backstory than currently where we are in the One Piece anime right now, which is Egghead Island. See, One Piece isn't a story about pirates. It's a story about a boy rebelling against a fascist government. A government that manipulates the flow of information.
But the only reason he's fighting the government now is because they're literally picking up the gloves against him. Like, for the longest time, they just didn't do anything about him. It's one of those weird things where even though they knew that he had the Mika Mika fruit, and they did.
So it wasn't always like that, because he just came out with the Mika
that's a Gear 5 retcon slip-up kind of thing where the government should have been on his ass the entire time, but they weren't.